Who's doing the questioning here? Who's potentially under arrest? Who got pulled over for reckless driving? Who's running this stop? Like, I'm drunk and I am breaking the law. But what about homeboy down there? Are you Haitian? This is the Dollemore Daily. I'm guest host Garrison Hayes. All right, so we have a wild situation out of Florida at the intersection of law enforcement and immigration and some white privilege and a little bit of accountability. And I need you to see it. A man who claimed to be an ICE agent was pulled over for reckless driving with his kids in the car. And the body cam footage is insane. The person in question is named Scott Thomas Dizeroth, and you've got to see it. Watch this.
Colonel, don't mean shit to me.
Okay, well.
I'm federal.
Okay.
I'm trying to get home. I got my boys with me.
Who do you work for?
DHS.
Do you have your ID with you?
No, I don't.
Okay. But if I called them, they'd verify that you're a
100%, bro.
Okay. You don't have any type of credentials or anything that say you're DHS?
Not on me, no.
Okay. All right.
I only bring my weapon with me if I'm.
Okay. But you don't have any weapons on you right now?
No, I don't.
Okay. So what I want to do, I want to talk to you away from the kids. So I'm going to ask you to step out of the car, and we're going to walk back to the back of your car, okay?
Are you fucking serious right now?
Yes, sir, I am.
You know what? Call my supervisor.
Okay. Do you want to do the exercises or no?
I'll do it. But you know what? What's homeboy doing down there? You know, guys, come on.
Make sure we all sit because we're inside of the water. You don't want to get hit. You don't want you to get hit. That's why we're trying to do the exercise. That way we can move on.
Are you Haitian?
That's nothing to do with my wrist, buddy.
My question was, are you Haitian?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where he's from. Okay.
Who's doing the questioning here? Who's potentially under arrest? Who got pulled over for reckless driving? Who's running this stop? Is my main set of questions. I hate to jump in because we're going to let the video finish, but the kind of distraction game that he's trying to play is one that I've mentioned before, but it's this like, oh, look over here. Like, I'm drunk and I am breaking the law. But what about homeboy down there? Are you Haitian? Let's just switch you know what I mean? Okay, let's keep going.
Look, man, I really need you to do the exercise. If you don't do it, then I'm going to say that you're refusing to do the exercise. I get it. You need a minute. I gave you a few minutes, okay? But
Let me talk to your supervisor.
not right now, sir.
Yeah?
If you're a cop, whatever.
Yeah, I'm a fucking law enforcement,
Okay,
dude.
then stop talking and sit in the back of the car and stop. Stop this.
Come on, let's go.
Stop this.
What about my kids?
We're gonna take care of it.
No,
But
I'm
first
not
I need-
going in there. Let me talk to your supervisor.
Does it feel a little late to be worried about the kids? Okay, keep going.
Again, you can talk to him in a second.
Nope. Not going in there without my supervisor.
Okay, let's go to the other side. Come here. Come on, man. Don't pull against me. Let's go.
I'm not moving. Bro, don't fucking do this.
Let's go.
Lane.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Hey, come on, buddy. We're not doing this. Come on, let's go.
So you guys are fucking
Come on, put your feet in.
Stand up.
Stand up. Come on.
Stand up.
Okay, so this guy is having a very bad day. I take no joy in him having a terrible day. It is clear to me this is probably one of the worst days of his life. You know, the truth is, you know, he tries to profile the black guy, asking him if he's Haitian. He's obviously doing something that I know folks who've lost loved ones to drunk driving, and so I'm especially sensitive to that. So it's reckless all around. You know, it's bad. He's bad. But shout out to the officers who did their job very, very well. Shout out to that black brother who may or may not be Haitian. I do not care. He's clearly doing his job exceptionally well with grace and patience. But the truth is that this guy is kind of small potatoes, right? When it comes to the larger DHS, ICE doing potentially, allegedly illegal, immoral things. Take the fact that a couple of weeks ago, it was revealed that one of the Trump administration's most important leaders, Mr. Tom Homan, took an alleged bribe of $50,000 in cash in a bag from a literal undercover FBI agent. Open and shut case. Like, at the very least, this guy should be on leave until there's been an investigation. He shouldn't have a job in the administration at the very least. But strangely, the Trump administration is acting like nothing happened. You have J.D. Vance going on a Sunday morning show, getting into an argument with George Stephanopoulos, saying that, hey, he hasn't done anything illegal. In fact, Tom Homan was given the opportunity to respond to these allegations. It's important to say that the DOJ dropped the investigation. They're like nothing to see here, right? The man leading America's law and order deportation surge was caught potentially breaking the law, which is scandalous. But yes, again, when asked about it, he had this to say.
Address this article that came out over the weekend, and it was on our always reliable MSNBC, and they said that you took $50,000 in cash in a bag from an undercover FBI agent to help them win government contracts in Trump's second term. The DOJ said they concluded there was no criminal wrongdoing, but nevertheless, that story is out there, and I imagine you want to respond to that.
Oh, absolutely. Look, I did nothing criminal. I did nothing illegal. And there's hit piece after hit piece after hit piece. And I'm glad the FBI and DOJ came out and said, said that nothing illegal happened and nothing, no criminal activity. You're talking about a guy who spent 34 years enforcing the law. I mean, I left a very successful business that I ran to come back and work for a government again. I'm back on a government paycheck.
I want you to notice that he didn't deny the facts of the situation, that he did accept $50,000 in what has been described as a bribe in cash. Just claimed that he did nothing criminal or illegal, which I'm sure there is some strange technical, like, well, I wasn't charged and therefore I didn't, something to that effect. I don't know. Either way, he's not disputing the facts, just doubling down on it not being criminal or illegal. Maybe I'm wrong for expecting more out of law enforcement. Maybe I should not have such a high expectation for Trump's secret police doing top secret face mask requiring work. I'm going to call it there. My name is Garrison Hayes. I'm guest hosting for Jesse. Actually, today is my last day. So make sure you like this video, you subscribe to this channel. And since it is my last day, I'd love for you to come over and check out my content on my channel. There is a link below. You can find Jesse on all of the social media platforms at Dollemore. And you can find my work on TikTok and Instagram and other platforms, either from the things that were on the screen here or by going to my profile, to my channel and clicking the link there. I've had so much fun hanging out with you guys. That's it for this one. Until next time, peace.